the video, make sure you guys click the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell for daily uploads. Welcome back to Chelsea News TV, and today we're going to look at 4 things spotted in Chelsea training as Chelsea prepare for their match versus Watford. And it will be a tough competition, as when it comes to Watford, they have a very good squad under Claudio Ranieri and scoring a lot of goals against the top clubs such as Leicester City, as we saw in their previous game. And they're going to have a fight when it comes to goals. And speaking of the goals, we need goals in our team because we have struggled to score and be efficient at some games. And the addition of Lukaku and him being happy in training could suggest that he could be starting versus Watford. In terms of the second thing spotted, Saul Niguez has been shown a little bit more recognition from the photographers, from the people that are there at the training ground, which could suggest that he could make a surprise start in the midfield for the Blues. He is someone that is been struggling massively under Thomas Tuchel. He hasn't got the opportunity to start under Thomas Tuchel, and he is someone that is probably frustrated with the lack of game time that he has. He's probably the regular starter for Atletico Madrid, but not being able to even start for Chelsea will be a bit embarrassing for Saul Niguez, but he's practicing in shooting practice and he likes to score long range goals, so he could be starting versus Watford. In terms of the third thing spotted, it looks like Cesar Azpilicueta is aggressive in training and he could make a start as well, because with Chelsea's very hectic schedule, they have a lot of matches to face in this December period. We know that there's going to be a lot of games, even with the addition of the World Cup in November. The season's going to be finishing early, so there's a lot of things that should be taken into consideration. And Chelsea have the Club World Cup. Since we are the best club in the world, we have the best competitions and we play in the most competitions. Players such as Azpilicueta will be given an opportunity versus Watford, and his fierce tackling in the rundowns can be taken into consideration that he will be starting. And when someone puts a performance in training, that suggests that he will be starting versus Watford. And in terms of the final thing spotted in the training session, it looks like Ruben Loftus-Cheek shows a little bit of fierce and grit in training. It looks like he's either made a good tackle because he's celebrating, or he's either scored a good goal, and that fierceness is still seen, but that calm and composed nature whilst he plays the game is something that should be taken into consideration when he takes the ball at his feet. He loves to guide with the ball. He does remind me of Patrick Vieira at times for Arsenal, and many comparisons to the likes of Patrick Vieira as well. But when he glides with the football, it's something that should be taken into consideration. He's very tall, he's very physical, and there's a good presence considering the fact that Chelsea do have very aging midfielders in Kante and Jorginho, and hopefully he starts and wins versus Watford. So we will have to wait and see how Chelsea performs at the end of this season. If you want to see more daily videos from Chelsea News TV, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the like button so I know you enjoyed the video, and share the video to your Chelsea friends and family. Click one of the videos on the screen and I'll see you there.